Hey, what is going on, everybody? We are back for another episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. If you're new here, I'm John, and this is John Does React, where we watch anime and other stuff that I've never seen before. I'd also like to point out that I did watch Fullmetal Alchemist, the 2003 series, so I never went and watched Brotherhood. And I'm finally getting caught up on things that I never watched, and I've been away from anime for a while, and we're just getting back into it. Today we're watching the 44th episode, and it's called Revving at Full Throttle. It's been absolutely nuts. I actually had to write down some of the stuff, my thoughts on the last episode, because there was just, there's so much. Well, we had human transmutation shown that the government does, and their little soldiers, which seem to be little, nothing but shells at the moment, but I'm sure we're going to hear more about that. We got to see Hohenheim again, which I was really happy about. He showed up in Lior, or he's still in Lior. I thought he was going to leave and go towards Central, but he stuck around for a while, and that means Al got to see him. Ed, unfortunately, is still missing. We've gone 2 episodes now without seeing him, and I'm worried sick. Boy is, that was a bad injury. He shortened his life or whatever. Marco, Scar, and May are gone. They left, which is really saddening. And it was right after they killed Envy. Well, they didn't kill her, I know. She's not necessarily dead, but essentially she is, because she got taken with May to Xing. I don't think we're going to probably see her again. I could be wrong, obviously. Greed, one of his men, one of the original Greed, one of his men is still alive, the lizard dude, and he's following the people from Central, and it also showed that the people at Central are trying to find Teacher right now. She's missing. Well, not missing, but they couldn't find her. So, super excited to get into this one. Can't wait. Guys, remember that's not a marker substitute. Always got to remind you of that if you want to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, it's best to go watch it wherever it is legal, because it's everywhere, I'm sure. It's been out for a while. It's great. It's one of my favorites already. Let's get into this. I'm just having a stare down.
There he is.
Mr. Ho, you think you could give us a hand for a bit?
Mr.
Yeah, sure.
Ho.
Let's catch up later.
I don't know if I'd want to be called that. That's it? Better have some more personal time later.
The whole town's working together to rebuild what we lost. And you guys are the ones that brought us together.
Can you take care of Winry?
Yes, guacta papa.
We'll help too. You heard him, Yoki.
Or are you just going to help?
Your food will taste better once you've worked up an appetite.
I love how they're like... They're not, but they're kind of like humanizing Yoki through all of his things that he's had to go through.
Maybe you should head back and talk.
I don't know. I left when he was just a boy and haven't seen him since. I doubt that he thinks of me as his father or trusts me.
Maybe work on that.
What to say to him.
Hey, Dad! I'd like to work too. Here, let me carry those. Here you go.
I don't know why that was so touching.
You okay in there? How's the water feel?
Amazing.
It feels like an eternity since I
Okay.
took a bath.
Bad scene with Winry.
She's so nice to do all this for me.
Ooh, can I see some more jealousy, please?
Working as an automobile engineer?
So did you design Ed's leg? That's right.
Got a lot of questions about Ed, don't you?
Just little kids, really. But then Ed got furious with me. He told me to stand on my own 2 feet. He said that? He can be a jerk sometimes. I don't know
No,
why it's so difficult.
it was needed,
Nice.
Winry.
But he was being nice.
Yeah.
That's just how much he cares. already know that, don't you?
Maybe it wasn't such a bright idea to follow those military guys.
All right, this guy.
Where are you, Mr. Greed?
Only bad things can happen to him at this point. Being here. I can't believe... Oh my god, he is right in there in like the Hohenheim area. Or the... What do we call him? Just father? Father. Never mind, he's in the area with all those. Okay, this is the same scene, just from a different angle.
They aren't human, are they?
Correct. They're like humanoid receptacles, powerful dummies that we can bond souls to.
Where do you plan on procuring these souls?
From rival lands, of course. Citizens from the countries we ravaged during the course of war.
Everything about this place is so unethical. Why did you just scream?
Why did I ever come here? Mr. Greed would never be in an awful place like this.
It's okay to run, but don't scream. Oh, no. There is Greed. You were looking for him, I guess.
An underground tunnel.
And I've got a hunch that it runs under Lior. If it does, well, no, I'm positive it does.
Hold on now. Let's find someplace more private.
Yeah. He already knows about this.
Countrywide transmutation circle, and you plan on destroying it.
Yeah.
That's my boy. He knows what to do. Just destroy it.
Are you sure you want to know, Al?
Oh. Oh.
Did it ever cross your mind I might be on their side? You've given away your entire plan. Aren't you the least bit worried I might leak it to them?
That's fair. Come on, Dad. Quit it. It's a good lesson, but quit it.
I'm glad that you feel like you can still trust me. Thanks, Alphonse. Even though I left them, this boy still sees me as his father and actually trusts me.
Remember your time in Rizzenbull.
I suppose I owe my sons the same trust they've given me. This won't be easy to explain. It would be for the best for Edward to hear it as well.
Finally? Are we gonna get to...
Next in line, please.
I'd like to make a withdrawal from the account of State Alchemist Edward Elric. I'm his representative.
Is that one of the Chimeras?
Of attorney.
I can't remember what they looked like.
Thank you for your business, sir.
That should cover your medical.
Now who...
Well, I could charge you more, but this'll do.
Just everybody's in...
I guess they found us.
Yep, it's the Chimeras, okay, so...
We're looking for someone. Is this man your only patient?
There's one more resting.
Tell me, were you at the bank this afternoon? Don't move!
Hold it. Do you work at this doctor's office?
Is that Ed?
Have you seen anyone unusual frequenting the clinic lately?
No.
He's described as
Right now! Show me your hands!
a red coat, blonde hair worn in a braid, and short.
He's not wearing it in a
Check
braid.
it out.
But you should not have called him short. Must be feeling pretty good. Beating the crap out of these dudes.
What's going on? Hey, answer me!
That would actually be quite terrifying. A hand coming through the wall, grabbing you.
You haven't even fully recovered yet.
He's foaming at the
Treat
mouth.
me like I'm an invalid. My injuries are completely healed, and I'm revving at full throttle. That's all they're looking for? Someone with a red coat and a braid?
We're gonna stay like this? Okay. That's cool.
We took too long.
Move it, kid!
Not often he stays like this.
Stay back or he's dead. Don't force us to blow this kid's brains out.
Okay. Yeah. And people are dumb.
I'll hotwire some wheels for us. Okay.
What is with the Chimeras in this show? They're just amazing characters all the time.
Hey, Gorilla, step up! on it.
Don't call me that.
Strive faster.
Or how are they gonna get away?
Hey, turn there. I've got an idea.
What?
Just shut up and turn.
Can you like transmute and make a wall or something?
Good plan.
Just park the car as soon as we turn.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
They turn.
right into a wall.
How? Where did they go?
They must have turned on that street up there.
Obviously, that weird looking thing. What? I would have stopped and looked at that
And you doubted me.
beetle thing.
Yeah, well, can you change it back into a normal car now?
And why is that? I think this car looks cool as hell.
Just change it back.
You know, I've always thought that Ed had very strange sense of cool.
So what's the next plan of action?
Well, let's see. The first thing I need to do is meet up with Al. He should be with Dr. Marco by now.
You do know how to find them, right?
They're so far from here now. You better not immediately think of Lior, because I will... That's a little convenient.
Yeah, sorry. It's just a lot. You were a slave and now you're a philosopher's stone?
I'm so happy that he told him everything. This is...
Can't say I blame you if you don't believe me.
This is great.
I know how impossibly far-fetched that it sounds. You have to be
He's heard
crazy to
worse.
believe it.
I guess I'm crazy then, because I do believe you. My situation's kind of far-fetched too. So,
Hohenheim would be like the best help to try and get his body back.
I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't come in handy. But it's not worth watching everyone I love die before me.
like Mom.
Oh my god, just like everything makes sense to him now. Oh.
If you're a philosopher's stone, you don't have a normal human body, right? So does that mean Ed and I?
Aren't exactly normal humans either.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry, Al. It's true that I have a philosopher's stone fused to my soul. But not even that can change the fact that I am a human.
Oh, okay. I was hoping that they were kind of... But, I mean, that makes them even cooler that they're doing all this without being special.
Had an aftermind.
A leather bag?
More or less. And if we can destroy that leather bag, then we can defeat what's inside.
That makes sense.
Okay. Doesn't quite make sense. I'm actually going to go back and listen to that really quick again. Okay, okay. They were just saying they need to destroy the vessel. Got it.
But an immensely powerful homunculus named Pride watching over the tunnel.
But still, we've got to try before it's too late.
Can't you just attack it from above ground?
Already completed the circle.
Then why are you so relaxed?
Ooh.
Because it's not yet time.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Huh? How do you know?
You're too busy looking down when you need to look up.
Huh?
If you want answers, that's where you'll find them.
You mean the sun god Leto?
The man in Central is waiting for the day of reckoning.
What does the sun have to do with it? Oh, this guy. He lived for a lot longer than I thought he did. And I think his number's up.
How dare you imitate Mr. Greed?
Excuse me, I'm no imitation. My name is Greed.
I wonder if he can maybe get through to him.
Avaricious.
You got it. I want everything you can.
He's your subordinate. I mean, he's not. I guess it's a different greed. But come on.
You demand the finer things in life. He has to be. You are Mr. Greed. I'm your friend, Bido. You haven't been gone from Dublin long enough to forget.
You're from Dublin. Oh, now it makes sense.
You remember me?
Afraid not.
Just talk to him a little more. Come on.
But I thought...
Sorry, pal, but you and I have never even met. It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. I am sorry, honestly. What the hell?
Yes. Yes.
What have you done, Greed? What kind of sick creature would kill his own friend?
I miss this guy.
Those are the last Greed's memories. They're not mine.
Greed's greed, man. You should all be one thing, I think.
I'll take my body back if you drop your guard.
They aren't mine. Father purified me and purged the old Greed's memories.
Wouldn't you want to know about it though? Like, Greed was just being Greed and
Not that easy.
got
They'll
killed
always be a part of you.
by Father.
Just erase them from your soul. They were the only part of you that you chose.
Man, I'm worried. No. I feel like Greed's gonna definitely switch sides. Maybe. Ling needs to either get control or work together with this Greed. I don't know how I feel about that. I want Ling to be Ling, but I like the old Greed. So it looks like there might be an end credit scene too. There's a lot of end credit scenes lately.
What is it? Who is it?
Unexpected. So, I'm sure we're gonna get like some kind of explanation, but he's definitely attacking what killed his comrades. Sweet. Oh, okay. So, Al and Hohenheim are now working together. This is fantastic. We finally got to see Ed. Ed is now hanging out with the short hair, with the chimeras, and he's fully healed. Good. I mean, I think he's fully healed. Oh. Now they gotta find Al and Winry and Mark. Well, I mean, maybe he's gonna go. So he thinks that Marco and Al are still together. So I wonder if maybe he'll accidentally search for Marco instead first. So, but if he goes right to Lior, it's gonna be a little weird. I'm sorry, I'm like lost for words. This is. Well, you know what? Jeez, choking myself. But you know what? I don't want to speculate too much because I'm just gonna watch another one. Whether this one goes up or whether the next one goes up today or not, I'm not sure. Thank you guys so much for watching.